Man, I told you I don't around here. Hold on. Hold on. Holla in. You know what I'm saying? What up, though? Woke up single, dark skin, my bank account still reflecting something beautiful. And guess what? I'm smoking J today. But guess what? Because why not? What's going on? It's Django Jiggy, aka Smooth Move, aka the Boogie Man. You heard me? Coming back one time for your mind with this special of a stusher. You feel me? We are going on a big trip as I finally have figured out a way for you to get over rumination, or at least this is the option that worked for me. You feel me? So with that being stated, make sure you get them books, make sure you get them classes, and make sure you pay close attention, as I mentioned, some things that will help you out with your comprehension. You dig it? You feel me? Know what I'm saying? So what we're about to do is, first of all, you're gonna pour up what you gotta pour up, you're gonna roll up what you gotta roll up, and then I'm gonna make it do what it do. So sit back and relax. This is from me to you.
It don't matter what somebody gotta say at the end of the day. Bounce back from it all and ball. You heard me? Show out on their fuck ass. You know what I'm saying? Give them a reason to see it. You know what I'm saying? How we rockin'. So pussy say they love you when they hit you. Restricts they get that snake. You put it in all arms. I got a major, know what time it is. That ain't no cool, so bitch don't holler at me. I ain't had nobody swear they got me holler at me. Bounce back and they ain't even go a dollar at me. Bounce back and they ain't even go a dollar at me. I'm thinking now, I'm falling. It's not my soul. Can't tell me that shit. Bitch, it's not my soul. So to the devil, and I keep running, and they got that bitch just confused. Say, look at it, my whole life, and look at how I thought it would be. Then I'm a motherfucking mind, now who won't look at me? Don't think that y'all won't leave in time, okay, now we gon' see. Keep playing with that black magic, get you in the sleep. The booth lady ain't the only one that knows some voodoo. Bitch, y'all can do all kind, and we do it different than you do. Fucking right, yeah, I'm with the light, but I'm the black guy. They like Meryl Elvis, bitch, I'm a bad time. I punish evil for real. Gold digger, but real. Don't be testing the skills. My mom been on some other shit. I'm trying to let it go. Move from silence, people now, bases, hoes. Be so necessary, now I'm ready. Restricted in the snake, but against all odds, I got a major, know what time it is. That I'm on number, so bitch gon' holler at me. I ain't had nobody swear they got me holler at me. Bounce back and they ain't even go a dollar at me. Bounce back and they ain't even go a dollar at me.
Yo, what it is, what it do, coming back one more time to you with another view. You feel me? This is the special to end all specials because as you saw in the video, I got another assignment. I'm technically on a mission out here. You feel me? I'm never one place for too long, which is why I continue to, I guess, progress on this process. You feel me? Like I said, this is going to be a journey. You heard me? So as you can see, I am in beautiful MAMI CHULA right now, enjoying myself as I do some things to take care of my health, you feel me? So with that being stated, what we're going to do is you're going to watch me slowly progress closer to the end result. And while I do that, you're going to enjoy yourself for one, but you're also going to see ways and things that I'm doing to pretty much prepare myself for traveling. A lot of veterans, when you get out again, after you have your hypervigilance moment, it is not easy being around people. I understand that. You feel me? I'm not afraid to say I've had moments to where it's been some situations that could have been a real negative conversation if I didn't have self-control. You feel me? I travel with guns. Even if I say I don't travel with guns. Travel with guns. You feel me? So it's just like Vegas was a whole nother story. I'm gonna tell you right now. For real. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? For people that are trying to get used to being back around people, hey, I got you. I'm gonna give you some easy, quick, simple tips for you to use next time you go on your trips. You feel me? And with that being stated, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and make it do what it do. I'm gonna holler right back at you. What's going on? Pause for the cause moment number 1. Hey, shouts out to Palmers for keeping my lips sexy, you heard me? But look up, if you're going to be taking a trip in advance, just know that airfares are lower 6 months out. You feel me? So, with that being stated, I don't know, let's say you got a plan to go to Japan. Plan that ahead, you know what I'm saying? 6 months from whatever date you want to be there, buy the ticket. And I promise you, the airfares will be lower. You feel me? Number 1, again, look out for yourself. It only makes sense. You feel me? Times is not getting no easier. And the more that you, I guess, pay attention to the way that you spend your funds, the better you can circulate them in your favor. All right? It only makes sense. Holla at you. What up? Yo, pause for the cause moment number 2. It would be in your best interest if you know where you're going, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that you pack everything in advance. You feel me? All the way down to the snacks, you heard me? When it comes down to this trip right here, let's say you're going to, I don't know, the Bahamas or Barbados or something like that, you know what I'm saying? It would, you know what I'm saying, also be in your best interest to look up the temperament level in that area. You know what I mean? Because, you know, let's say you were paying, you know, over a couple thousand for them plane tickets, you know what I'm saying? You get to your destination and the area is hostile, man, that's a fucked up experience, you know what I'm saying? And you can avoid that if you look out for yourself in advance. And one way to do that is, again, look into the temperament level for the area that you're going to. So with that being stated, you know what I'm saying? You see a Corvette and when you see a Bentley go that way, you feel me? It's like, damn, it's the place where I live at, you hear me? But with that being stated, you know what I'm saying? Look out for yourself, pack your stuff in advance, and then check where you're going. It's that easy. Yo, let's get it done with number 1. You feel me? All I do is smoke weed and walk in front of the mansion. Every day. It's life I live. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, stay present. You feel me? Stay present. Okay, so when it comes to dealing with rumination, it just trips me out. I'm just walking in front of me. I've been doing this since, you know what I'm saying, the beginning of this show. It just trips me out. But anyway, you feel me? And shouts out to the Brotherhood of the Green Light. You know what I'm saying? Hey, holla at y'all. You feel me? But stay present. Things happened in the past. You feel me? Don't mean I gotta bring that into the present, because I don't need that shit in my future. You feel me? It's that easy, and I understand it is hard. It is tough. It is just like, you feel me? But at the end of the day, what will it benefit you to continue to live in that? You feel me? When you learn to stay present, is it happening right now? Things work out without a doubt. You hear me? I'll let you. How's it going? So again, back here with number 1, stay present. Okay, bad things, terrible things, things that the majority of people who would have experienced them would have snapped about have happened in my past. You can go through the seasons, you can see the number of backgrounds that have changed. You can understand, you know what I'm saying? My life has been a real thing, but it comes off like a movie. And it is what it is, you feel me? But at the end of the day, if I was living in the past, I'd still be going into that. I'd still be, you know what I'm saying? Man, I lost this, I lost that, I lost this, I lost that. But at the same time, if I were to stay present, I could understand, you know what, but I keep gaining more and more, even though I've lost a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I wake up in the morning and smoke weed in front of mansions, you feel me? The people that, you know what I'm saying, did me wrong, they don't wake up in the morning and smoke weed in front of mansions, you know what I'm saying? I live in a neighborhood that's worth over $1 billion. You feel me? Like, if you want to be real about it, you know what I'm saying? The people that did me wrong, they don't live in a neighborhood that's worth over $1 billion. You feel me? I do stuff like this all day. I'm living my dreams. You feel me? I'm doing the best I can because I'm not living in excuses in the past. The people that did me wrong, they're not living like that. You know what I'm saying? They can't, you know, do what I'm doing, and it is what it is, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, I don't give up, I don't stop, and I do not make excuses, you feel me? I don't live in the past, you heard me? It took me, man, you hear that? The people that did me wrong, they don't hear that, you feel me? This is what I wake up to. I wake up in the morning and literally smoke weed with wolves, you feel me? And I'm walking with wild ass animals all day. I'm doing this for real. The people that did me wrong, they're not You feel me? And once I got to that mind state, you know what I'm saying? Just once I got to that point in life where I understood, you know what? Without the rain, the sunshine really isn't that, you know what I'm saying, spectacular. You heard me? And it's weird until you actually experience it, but it is what it is once you do. So with that being stated, when I finally learned that, you know what I'm saying, presently, as long as I'm taking care of myself, my future is going to take care of itself. You feel me? And that's one of the best parts about all this. Yeah, man. So, how's it going? So, with that in the air, you feel me? The next destination that I'm going to, I'm not bringing the previous version of me. You feel me? Because I'm a different person. I evolved. I learned from my experiences, and I've learned that, you know what I'm saying, take the lesson for what it is. Control what you can. And as long as you have a plan, everything will work out without a doubt. Like once I finally got that, once I finally understood it, once it finally clicked, everything else was smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got side missions on this show. You feel me? I got things I'm trying to do. I can't live in the past if I'm trying to achieve certain goals. You heard me? It's just, it is what it is. Whether it works out the way it works out is, you know what I'm saying, how it's going to work out. But you know what I'm saying? I can't, you know, live in the past version of me because I'll continue to experience the past version's experience. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being stated, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show y'all something real quick. The point is, if you understand that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, rumination is just you repeating the same thing over and over again because you haven't gotten over it. Look at this again. This is what I do. You feel me? So if I can let it go and get rewarded with something like this, you feel me? Just imagine what's about to happen next. It's not that hard. Just focus. You feel me? When you learn how to focus, it always works out. Stay in the present. I'll let you. What's going on? Logo shot. In between the in-between. So, while I've been doing this show during the process, you see me go all across America, all across, you know what I'm saying, from the east to the west, to the, you know what I'm saying, super dirty south, all the way, you know what I'm saying, to where I'm at now in Mama Chula. I will say it's been an experience. I also will say there are some areas as a country that we can grow up on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's 2020 something. Race relations, definitely one. You know what I mean? Just because I look like this. You feel me? This is my culture. I'm from Florida. And I'm a certain kind of Floridian. You get what I'm saying? I'm not the I'm the one that teaches you that not everybody's the same. I'll put it like that. You feel me? And with that being stated, you know what I mean? We come in veteran form also. You get me? I'm a veteran. I've done a lot for this country. You feel me? And I'm still doing stuff for this country, technically. You feel me? So it's just like, at the end of the day, if you're not ready to accept the fact that, you know what I'm saying, people may not look like you're stereotypical by the book, it's that and the third, it's going to be a tough time for you in the next couple years. You hear me? Like, you know what I'm saying? The world has officially changed. This is the new normal, baby. Holla at you. Yo, Django Jiggy coming back one more time with the in-between the in-between. So one of the big reasons I am happy to finally be getting the fuck on out of here is because, you know what I'm saying, despite all the advances this country has had, despite all the, you know what I'm saying, historical documents showing otherwise, they still hate dark people out here. Especially black people. It's obvious, you know what I'm saying? But it's not just black people. They hate dark-skinned Latino people. They hate dark-skinned Asian people. They hate dark-skinned Indian people. They just hate dark-skinned people here in America, especially mainland America. You know what I'm saying? They hate us around most of the world. But it's just like, it gets old. Especially when, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, like, what am I doing? You heard me? Like, all these stereotypes and all these, you know what I'm saying, things you were taught by your racist grandparents who were taught by their racist grandparents. It's been proven it's not true. Most of it. It's been proven, it's been proven the majority of it is actually all up here. And if they were to actually classify racism as a form of mental illness, you'd be surprised the amount of people that would actually turn their on switch off because it's finally been proven y'all are just slow. You heard me? That's all it is. Y'all are just slow. It's like, you know what I'm saying, they'll love tearing down black people. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all do this and your community leaders. There are no leaders in the black community. We're a tribal bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? If I'm from the South, I ain't finna look up to nobody from the North. You hear me? That's just how we are in the black community. You know what I'm saying? And then when they get fun of making the black community, everybody else, all right, chopping block goes down, and they make fun of the Latina people. You know what I'm saying? And then when they get to making fun of the Latino people, next one down, the Indian people, next one down, the Asian people, even the white people. Like, it's just racist out here. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? At a certain point, I even talked to one of the neighbors about it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, they've never seen a black guy like me before out here. And they just had questions. I had some back. And the majority of all this stems from fear. And when you finally understand, they're just scared of you, so they want to sit there and provoke you, so they'll get a reaction that proves everything that they were taught as children are correct. You sit there and you look at them and say, as a grown man in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, how much of a does it make you feel like to have to hate somebody that you don't even know based off of a childhood fear? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just hoish to me. And I'm over it. You heard me? So instead of me sitting here trying to, you know, build back something that's broken, it is a part of the American system. The media portrays that it is what it is. Does it mean that I hate this country? No, not at all, because not everybody's bad. A lot of people have moments in their life when they finally realize a lot of this shit they were taught by bitch ass people that they were related to. You heard me? And it is what it is. So this is the in-between, but know what I'm saying? To all my dark skinned people out here, there are places in the world where they will appreciate you. Very few, but they exist. Find them. I'm looking for mine. You heard me? Holla at y'all. Yo, what up? So, I guess we're doing like a little behind the scenes, because like I said, I'm out. So this is a pause for the cause. Or this is behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how many slides I go through walking around, getting all this footage together, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? For those that are wondering, smoke a lot. You feel me? Smoke a lot. You dig? You know what I'm saying? I got PTSD for real. You know what I'm saying? So I smoke a lot. I be angry. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, I need a smoke partner so she could get that about me. You heard me? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I always keep me, you know what I'm saying? Weed got weed, you heard me? But I sit back and I experiment with weed. Like, I just don't smoke to smoke, you heard me? Like, I'm sitting there trying to figure out, I guess, the perfect strand for my brand. You feel me? Zilla Django. The reason I call it Zilla Django is it's my dark side. You hear me? Like, most people be smoking on dead ops and all that other stuff. I'm smoking on negativity. You hear me? I'm smoking on, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that's trying to get in my way to ruin my day, I'm smoking on that because it ain't working. You heard me? So I got a bunch of different, you know what I'm saying, varieties or blends of my favorite smokable friends that I use to, you know what I'm saying, get me by when I get high. You heard me? So shouts out to y'all. Continue enjoying the show. I'm about to go smoke some more. Hi. Welcome to the Palace of No Malice, aka Django Joe's Abode. This is where it's been going down at, know what I'm saying? You can see, know what I'm saying, I'm packing all this stuff and throwing all this shit away, you heard me? The only thing I'm finna ride on this plane with is literally this bag. You feel me? This bag. And let me get on over. I'm gonna get my angles right one day. And this suitcase, that's it. Y'all see me come from my first ever apartment, which is my first ever video on this channel with me freestyling in my PT uniform. You feel me? That was my first ever apartment in the hood at Fort Hood in Killeen, Texas. Then you see me go to Hawaii. You see me, know what I'm saying, go back to Duval. You see me go up and down Duval, get my own house. Go from getting my own house to Miami. I think I got a Miami video on there somewhere along the way. And then, you know what I'm saying, I went across country, up and down Florida. We've been traveling, you feel me? And it is that time for me to go unwind, you feel me? For those y'all looking at my little setup, I box. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no punching bag, you can't afford a punching bag, go buy you some styrofoam, tape it against the wall. You feel me? I'm on that kind of time. And then, you know what I'm saying, for my recording setup, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't got no sock Your microphone, you ain't never want it bad enough. You feel me? But it's just like, you know, after coming back and realizing that, you know what I'm saying, times have officially changed. It is what it is. You know, might as well do what makes me happy. Alright, you feel me? I already got, you know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, high value men have passports. Bitch, I got one too. You heard me? Like, I'm out this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna waste my time here. This is a different time that we live in right now. Again, I said that before. Like, there are some things going on in this country that just need to get handled without me being here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm in the pursuit of happiness. I want to find a place where a dark-skinned black man with goals, that's educated, that has a business, you know what I'm saying, a veteran like me can grow old at. Man, I can't grow old here. You feel me? There's just too much stuff going on in this country for me to feel comfortable growing old here. You feel me? So I'm on a mission. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And you know, they like, where you moving to? Where you moving to? Bitch, keep watching this special so you can find out. You heard me? And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I appreciate everything that I went through coming here. I appreciate everybody that fucked me over. I appreciate everybody that showed me, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, all I can depend on is myself. You feel me? And it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because when you see what's coming on next, you're going to understand why I'm humble with my flex, you feel me? Don't be perplexed. Just keep on watching, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to keep it rocking like a cutoff, I appreciate y'all. It's the Django Joe Show. Zone. Pause for the cause, moment number 3. Bro, these bugs don't go to hell. They be biting the fuck out of you, you know what I'm saying? Still, to this day, January not at this point, you hear me? But anyway, make sure your vices and your location are aligned. You feel me? If you're going to a place that says we do not accept marijuana or marijuana products in our country, don't fucking go there if you're a heavy smoker. That makes no sense to me, you know what I'm saying? Last thing I need is a Brittany Griner situation going on. Motherfucker sitting there talking about, you know what I'm saying? We told you not to do it and you did it anyway. Now go sit your ass in jail. Fuck that. You heard me? I will go to the Philippines right now, but we ain't legal in the Philippines right now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it will be soon. Shouts out to y'all fighting that good fight. Keep it going. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, you know what I'm saying, being smart and being aware. If I know that they don't care, man, let me make sure that I'm looking out for myself. Because the last thing I want to do is go to another country where I don't speak the native language and fuck around and end up in jail. Makes no sense at all. You hear me? Think smart. Use your brain while you still got it. Pause for the call. Yo, making it do what it do with number 2. New faces, new places. So again, I'm getting the fuck about it. So with that being stated, you know what I'm saying, I can't hold on to everybody that, you know, did me foul. People look alike. I've seen, again, a lot of people that look like a lot of people. Does that mean that they're all the same? No. They're very similar. You get what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean that when I meet new people at the place I'm going, that, you know what I'm saying, I gotta hold my past against them. What kind of sense does that make? You feel me? So with that being stated, go ahead, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and make it do what it do. I'll be back at y'all in a second. Going on, you know what I'm saying? Got the volleyball court and the mountains in the background. It's going down. But number 2, you know what I'm saying? 2. Yeah, number 2. You know what I'm saying? New places, new faces. So again, you know, like I said, I am pretty much, you know, done with mainland America. That is my, you know, I'm out of here. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I know for a fact, wherever I'm going, I'm going to see a lot of people that, you know, are going to remind me of a lot of people. It is what it is. I can't hold on to those faces. You feel me? Like, I really do forget people's faces out of anger just so I don't take it out on other people. You know what I mean? And it's weird, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like when it comes down to what I got going on, I'm on adventure mode at this point. You feel me? Like I've already studied myself enough. I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying, this personality type I got, you know, the single life is just what I'm gonna be living for a while until I meet, you know, a female that's up to my standards. And nowadays it's getting harder, and you know, instead of bitching and complaining about it, what am I doing? I'm living my life. You feel me? I'm living my life. I am not holding on to any of that stuff. I don't got time to hold on to it. I'm 33 officially as of this video, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, life ain't fair for everybody. But it doesn't mean that, you know, and that's, you know, like, yeah, life ain't fair for everybody, but that means everybody. You feel me? Like there's some things that, you know, some people just can't do due to their tax bracket that I can do because of my tax bracket. There's some things that people can't do because of their skin color that I can do because of my skin color. There's some things that, you know what I'm saying? And it's vice versa. There's some things that I can't do because of my tax bracket that other people can. There's some people that I can't, there's some things that I can't do because of my skin color that other people can. You feel me? It's just like, when it comes down to it, I'm going to an environment where it's conducive for growth, point blank. You feel me? Like it don't matter what you look like. It don't matter, you know, where you come from, what you talk, what you say, what your tax bracket is. It's all about respect. You feel me? And I'm definitely coming there with respect on my mind. You heard me? Like I'm already, you know what I'm saying? I'm already on, I guess, how do I say this, man? I'm already at the place, or I'm already on, you know what I'm saying, the part where it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's about to get real good. You feel me? And this has been a lot of grind that's been going into this. If you notice, you know what I'm saying, from special, you know what I'm saying, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is number 6. Like I said, you know what I'm saying, it's been going down for it. And I appreciate y'all rocking with me, smoking with me, vibing with me, you know what I'm saying? And the best is yet to come. We got more to view on the way to you, you know what I'm saying? Holla at y'all. Fun fact, I love veggie burgers. Pause for the cause, moment number 4. That's Zilla. That's Zilla, you hear me? But make sure, no matter where you're going, whether it's out of state, out of country, or even out of town, you feel me? Always make sure you have enough money to get back or go to your next destination. And always make sure you always have a just-in-case destination. I saying plan for that, no. But just always keep in mind, you know, traveling is not a one-stop shop. You feel me? So with that being stated, you feel me? Make sure that you know what I'm saying, plan in advance for emergency situations. That's the point of an emergency fund, for emergencies. I've had to use my emergency fund. And the thing is, if I didn't stop for a second and instead of putting all my money towards leisure and put it towards adulting, boy, I would have been some shit. You feel me? But the thing is, like I said, I plan in advance. I pause for the cause. Use my brain. You got this. What's going on? Let's make it do what it be with number 3. Keep an open mind. You feel me? Keep an open mind and be aware that, you know, if you don't look like the average, like the regular, like the normal, you feel me? Make sure you're going to a place where you're going to fit in the most. The most. You feel me? You don't know what I'm saying? If you already stand out, you already got a strike against you. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, there are places that, you know, won't accept you for being you. So keep that in mind whenever you're planning a trip. Look at the culture there. You feel me? If the culture adapts with your way of life, then you got a place to go where you can grow. You feel me? It's that easy. Holla at you. What's going on? Yes, like I was saying before, you know what I'm saying? Watch Game on Fun, you hear me? But number 3, keep an open mind. You feel me? Go shot. Just because, you know, I dealt with situations that would make a person say, you know, F a certain demographic of people. F a certain demographic of people. You know what I'm saying? I've been through them kind of situations. Does that mean that I have to keep that same mind state? No, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody's the same. A lot of people are. A lot of people are similar. A lot of people think the same, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are very depressed out here, so they're making sure other people are very depressed out here, but it doesn't mean that everybody's like that. There's a high chance I'm going to see a lot of veterans where I'm going. There's a high chance I might see some veterans I know where I'm going, you know what I'm saying? It's a small world when you really think about it. You feel me? But the thing is, it doesn't mean that I'm taking any of what I experienced with me. Once I touch that plane, you know what I'm saying? Django is unchained. You dig it? You feel me? So it's just like when it comes down to the come down, you got to keep an open mind. You feel me? Like I've been through situations with my family that a lot of people are starting to finally open up and say that they've experienced also. It is what it is. It doesn't mean that I hate my family. It just means that at this point in life, you know, I'm focused on me. And after 3 years of not hearing from anybody, I'm not going to stop focusing on me. You feel me? I've been through situations with people that would make them not want to have friends again. You feel me? And like, you know what I'm saying, the great Fox and Mill said, you know what I'm saying, I don't do friends anymore. I do business. You feel me? So at this point, again, I don't do friends anymore. I do business. You feel me? It don't mean I won't find people that I'm cool with, because at this point, I'd rather be cool with people than be friends with them. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to get to know each other. We just got to know when we're around each other, it's a vibe. You feel me? It's that easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be, you know, at this point in time in society, like, people are too sensitive now. You know what I'm saying? I joke way too hard to be your homie. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, you feel me? But it doesn't mean that I won't find a group of people to finally be cool with. Like I said, if 90% of people have an issue with people that look like me because of how they were raised or whatever the issue, you know what I'm saying, may stem from, whether they were cheated on with a person looks like me, or, you know, whatever fear that they never got over. You heard me? It doesn't mean that everybody, again, is like that. Eventually, I will find myself in a situation where I'm having conversations with the 10% of people that are just cool. You feel me? And how do I know I'm around them? Because they look like me, out the norm. You heard me? And it is what it is. Holla at you. Pause for the cause, moment number 5, I believe. 5. You know what I'm saying? Don't take your country with you to another country. Leave your country where it's at. That's why you left it. You feel me? Like I said, no matter what, out here in, you know, mainland America, and pretty much most of the world, due to mainland America propaganda, they hate. They do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it is what it is. I'm not knocking that. There's nothing I can do about that. You know what I'm saying? I have to literally find a place to grow old at, because the self-hate for is so strong in every community in America that no matter what I do, you know what I'm saying, I'll always be the odd man out. And it is what it is. It's like, even if I go to another place in the world, I'll still be the odd man out. But there are countries that are tired of the way that America is treating its own people, because they know for a fact that, you know, history is a bunch of bullshit, and they see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, what can I do? You feel me? And to those that are saying, again, when it comes to narcissism, because that's really all this shit is, I don't blame people. I just blame the fact that, you know what I'm saying, there are a bunch of mentally ill, undiagnosed people that are making life hard for people like me. But the thing is, for y'all watching, they hate everybody. Narcissists hate everybody. You know what I'm saying? So when they get all the black men up out of here, guess who's next? And then guess who's after that? And guess who's after that? And for all y'all thinking that, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm safe, I'm on the good side. No, you're not. Narcissists are suicidal. They hate themselves when it boils down to it. So no matter if you're white, when you're dealing with another white narcissist, guess what's going to happen? They're going to fuck you over too. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because who needs people when you have robots? Holla at you. Yo, so another little behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, all I do is write books, give you options for stress in 7 minutes or less, smoke weed in front of mansions. You know what I'm saying? But with that being stated, a lot of people, they ask me why I walk a lot out here. And for one, it's because if you saw after season 2, special 2, you know what I'm saying, when the Vibe-mobile got picked up, man, I had to sleep in my car off in Wetacoochee, Florida, aka Ormond Beach, you know what I'm saying? I had to sleep in my car. They put my back up, you know what I'm saying? So when I lost the vehicle, man, I had to work out every day unless my shit will seize up on me, you know what I'm saying? When I came out here, guess what happened? You know what I'm saying? The apartment I had, it wasn't ready because the person that signed me up to live out here didn't give a fuck about her job and put me on the wrong list. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this because I'm black. I'm saying because, again, she didn't give a fuck about her job and she got fired for it. You know what I'm saying? And having to, I guess, wait and move from the extended stay where I was at all the way, you know what I'm saying, to where I'm at now, which is, you know what I'm saying? But it's, you know what I'm saying, I call it MAMI CHULA. I'll never say the real name of places because I like to keep it like Grand Theft Auto on the show, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's just like, you know what I'm saying, I have to walk out here because I'm training my back. I'm training my back for that plane ride. After that incident happened where, you know what I'm saying, I had to sleep in my car again out here and then move to an extended stay because somebody was incompetent. Again, I'm not saying this because I'm black. I'm saying this because they were incompetent. They got fired. The manager that hired her on, she got fired. You know what I'm saying? So for fucking me over, 2 people got fired for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I can smile about it. Every time I get fucked over, people get let go. Every place I go, you know what I'm saying, walking, when I when I go in the stores, because like I said, I'm out here filming. I'm not just walking the walk. You know what I'm saying? I've had people talk a gang of shit about it. You feel me? All of a sudden, you know, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They'll say, oh, he does this, he does that. And then their managers will be like, hey, what do you do for a living? I'm a veteran. I work with disabled veterans and service, you know what I'm saying? I work with disabled veterans and pretty much, you know what I'm saying, people that have had a rough time with PTSD dealing with society. You know what happens to those same those same employees? They get fired. They get fired. You feel me? So it's just like, you know, yeah, I may walk. Yeah, I may, you know what I'm saying, put everything on the line for y'all. But just understand, behind the scenes, there'd be a lot going on. This is the positive side of this show. Like I said, I have a negative aspect that I just don't put on camera because it ain't gonna benefit me. You feel me? I'm a dual personality at the same time. I'm one person, but I see both sides of the spectrum. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? That's a little behind the scenes. I'm gonna get to this, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a second. Hey, in between real quick. I wanted to address this for the longest, you know what I'm saying? People be thinking I got like a Twitch or something like that when I, like that. No, you know what I'm saying? My goals. You feel me? I fight for real. So I got in a scrap years ago. You know what I'm saying? My shit split. So every time you see me go something like that, I'm actually pushing my shit back up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep telling y'all I want to get some more. You heard me? It'll happen in due time. You know what I'm saying? Watch me work. Hey, let's go ahead and break it through the door. Number 4. You gotta do this for you. You gotta do this for you. You feel me? So at the end of the day, with my journey and me, it was to find a place where I can create. And now we're officially at this point over 400 plus books in. You feel me? Yes, sir. Over 400 plus books in. You know what I'm saying? This is it's the weekend before the Super Bowl. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm soaking it all up. You feel me? Because I'm about to lock myself down. You know what I'm saying? There's about to be too many people out here. And the last thing I want to do is risk it. You heard me? But yeah, man, you got to do this for you. You feel me? That's the only way you can play this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't use any excuse for every lesson that I learned along this journey because it had to happen. And now that I'm in that mind state, you know what I'm saying? Things are about to get great. Here's what it is. Holla. What's going on? Like I said, I only smoke blunts on special occasions. And this is a special occasion, you know what I'm saying? Out. Yeah, man, after all this, you feel me? But let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? You got to do this for you. I didn't use any excuse. I've lost so much. You feel me? From the vehicles, the cars, the family, the friends, the fake friends, you know what I'm saying? Fake family, you know what I'm saying? My homeland, my home city. You feel me? And it's just like at the end of the day, that would break a person down. You feel me? But for me, no, not at all. Why? Because again, you know what I mean? I came into this journey knowing that, you know, it's going to be an event. And it definitely was. You feel me? I don't blame nobody. I would never blame nobody. And I'm grateful I don't have to deal with people like that, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to the come down, like I said, you can't be fucking around when it comes to your life. It's your story. Don't try to be like me. You won't be able to survive some of the events that I've been through. I'm telling you now, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to be like me. Be like you. Unique. You feel me? Unique. Be yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm doing it. That's why I'm so damn cool. So do it. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. You know you want to get in shape? Get in shape. You know you need the budget? Budget. You know you don't want to be where you're at? Please. You're allowed to. You are allowed to be happy. You know how many people need permission to be happy? You feel me? How many people can't do what they want to do because they answer to somebody else? Imagine being a grown man and you can't, know what I'm saying, support the big homie because your fuck ass OG is like, know what I'm saying, I don't like him based off of this, that, and the third, and he don't even know. You heard me? Imagine that. You know how many people are watching this that, know what I'm saying, want to hit like and comment so bad, but they know for a fucking fact if they do, somebody gonna light their ass up. It is what it is, know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta do this for you. I did it for me. You're about to see it work out. But before we get to that, you know what I'm saying? You go enjoy these little music videos. I ain't giving you everything. You're getting everything on the 420 special. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and enjoy these music videos. After them videos, I'm on the plane and I'm doing my thing. You heard me? I'll funks with y'all. Holla at you. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put this as a little milestone real quick. You heard me? Look up. It's officially Super Bowl Sunday. Yesterday, you know what I'm saying, February 11th, I completed my 400th book and then some. You feel me? So at this point, I'm officially 400 books in. You heard me? I just want to let y'all know if I can do it, you can also. Believe in yourself. It's that easy. Well, I light one of these on up again. Look up. So I've had a lot of people ask me about this right here and the significance of it. I'm Indian. You know what I'm saying? I've been Indian. That's like been the under theme for this entire show was me recognizing or re-remembering the fact that I'm Indian. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, when you look at our culture and the fact that we're all categorized as one group, black, you don't understand back in the days there were subgroups to us. The Indians were sold out. And so they don't want to talk about that in history. But it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about that now. Just don't forget your culture. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a Florida Indian. This is my last year representing the term black. I'm Florida Indian. You feel me? I'm going to start teaching people about this because more people don't know. But anyways, you saw it go from my reggae keychain to my teal, you know what I'm saying, keychain to the snake keychain that we're at right now. Birds, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you know, like I said, I'm Indian and I had to learn gun control. So I keep a rock on the end of these because if you would have ran up on me back in the day when I had that tomahawk rock on that teal one, I would have, wow. You feel me? Imagine a rock that big is getting lodged in your skull. You feel me? And now this one, since I've evolved as a person, so is my chain. You feel me? And as I continue to evolve, it will continue to evolve. This represents, you know what I'm saying? It's a dead snake. You hear me? It's a dead snake. And like I said, I can still take this around my neck with it, but at the same time, it holds my keys. You feel me? This represents negativity. As in, this is how much I've let go from negativity. And when I come around a person that's on some negative kind of time, a snake, you see I keep a dead one on me. You heard me? So that's what kind of time I'm on. Spiritual person, like I said, I'm Florida Indian. Always have been, always will be. That's what represents me. You feel me? If you're African American, shouts out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you're Caribbean American, shouts out to y'all too. I'm technically you know, the person I call my pops is Caribbean. He raised me with a Caribbean twang, so I'm technically half and half on that side. But you know what I'm saying? Full blood, full blood. I am Indian. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself, love your culture, love the skin that you're in, and represent it to the fullest. Dark skin all day, baby. You hear me? Holla at you.
Makes me appreciate that sunshine a little bit harder. Peace of mind at the time in the pound of weed. Give me some music while I'm rolling up the Mary Jane. Take away my pain, watch the summer rain. At this point in life, only thing I need. Peace of mind at the time in the pound of weed. Give me some music while I'm rolling up the Mary Jane. Take away my pain, watch the summer rain. That summer rain when I'm staring into the window, thinking about my life when I'm smoking up on some endo. When I got about the army, man, I thought I found some unity. I fucked around and saw the death of my community. It's real now. PTSD, I got a bounce. Say you're so black, man, was the only thing they announced. Nobody had my back, I had to leave my city, and I ain't never coming back. And it's fucking with me, I swear to God. At this point in life, only thing I need. Peace of mind, a good time, and a pound of weed. Give me some music while I'm rolling up the Mary Jane. Take away my pain, watch the summer rain. At this point in life, only thing I need. Peace of mind, a good time, and a pound of weed. Give me some music while I'm rolling up the Mary Jane. Take away my pain, watch the sun rain. I can't relate when people talk about friends and family. The people stab me in my back and couldn't handle it. Gangs talking slick, talking all of that piece of shit. The only thing it did was prove that all of y'all a bitch. And they will call yourself a man, so they will never know. The way you move is vagina, so that makes you a hoe. Explain it to the kids, let's start drama. Tell you ain't never had no damnation for your mama. People because no nigga fucking ain't that ones. You'll be the only thing I need, plus a lot of guns. I move the peace for my own solo elevation. I don't ever know it all, got these people hating. At this point in life, only thing I need. Peace of mind, a good time, and a pound of weed. Give me some music while I'm rolling up the Mary Jane. Take away my pain, watch the sun peace of mind, a good time, and a pound of weed. Give me some music while I'm rolling up the Mary Jane. Take away my pain, watch the summer rain.
Hey look, man, after a long day of grinding, I turned that music up, I cut that phone off, I got that weed and I got my lighter, and I sparked my fire, you understand me?
First house, fit that bitch into a rental. Lifestyle rating, got more haters. Reinvest, one stop market, getting paid. Stuck to the plan, so far it's been crazy. Most of these dudes hate me cause they lady wanna date. Like I'm close to the ring on my dark brown skin. Every day I wake up in the morning, it's a weed. Feel like a zero pound of seed, smelling up. Not from the time, but I'm still showing up. I ain't be I spot them on the choppers on the bike. Drop them when the dies at the bitch gonna crank. Bitch on the mic, coming down, couldn't slice. Gotta come through, 5-4, not an 8. Trunk wide open, that's the time that I'm on. Jack time hot, so I'm blowing free on. Brothers in the folk shops out to the dome. Gotta represent the city, do the shit fun. Do it like the 90s, haters can't find it. Everywhere I roll, keep the shooters right behind me. Jacktown legend, yeah, bitch, I don't stop. Every summer I be off the lot with a drop.
The man that's been through a lot of situations. One thing I know for a fact is that when you stand by yourself, when you hold it down on your own, things get better, you feel me? Keep a hater out your face, you got this, you heard it.
Yes, I told y'all boys that I won't shine. Make the world respect my style. Yeah, I know I'm so sometimes I see you flying on my drive. Ain't too far for me to stop. Count my rock and walk my fly. Living legend, just you watch it. Living legend, just you watch it. Love ain't that a bitch. All they ain't say was do that same style shit. Still a blood I hate you. On your road to major. Still spell, do it every day for some fatal. Fuck your lights on. I did it on your blessings. Now I got a hit team. This hustle is strong. My brother hands I'm legend on my streets. These people bad schemes. Don't work cause this was clean. Man, y'all should be ashamed. Your mama raised the lane. No matter what, I'm doing this young man will change. Don't wanna see me shine. You wanna see me stressing. How am I gonna beat your ass? You still ain't learned the lesson. That's what you didn't feel. I'm rising above the mess. You went broke on the bitches. I'm buying these awards. Your crew full of snitches. I'm squatting top shelf. Good health, lifestyle, city, legend, God bless. I told y'all boys that I'm gonna shine. They don't ever respect my style. Yeah, I know I'm so sometimes I see you flying on my drive. Ain't too far for me to stop. Count my rock and walk my fly. Living legend, just you watch it. Living legend, just you watch it.
It don't matter how bad people talk about you at the end of the day. As long as you give a fuck about yourself, it'll always work out. Remember that, you hear me? Fuck them. Roll what you got. Keep it smoking, you dig? Holla at me.
Yo, what it do? Coming back to you with the final view, you hear me? So after everything that we went through getting here, guess what? Finally at the airport, you hear me? Finally at the airport, finally making it happen, no capping, finally, know what I'm saying, living out the last little bit of season 3. I told y'all, know what I'm saying, and obviously, this isn't the 420 special, so obviously, you got more to view on the way, but I just wanted to let you know that this is how we flow when you messing with Django Joe, you feel me? It's always a surprise. I always got surprises full of them, literally, know what I'm saying? Stop trying to figure me out. You can't. But, know what I'm saying, I just wanted to put out that again, I am so grateful. I am so appreciative. I am so thankful to be able to do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because again, a lot of people can't do this. A lot of people don't have enough focus. That's the magic. The magic is focus. You feel me? So I could do that under all the circumstances I've been through. If I can work out for a year in order to catch this plane, if I could do, you know what I'm saying, maintain the finances, get everything in order, work on myself, get over like 400 plus books, just focusing on building my name, my brand, my legacy. You can do the same thing also. It really isn't that hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you could spend 6 hours a day focusing on yourself, however you break it down is however you break it down. If you could spend 6 hours a day focusing on yourself, you could change your entire life in a year. I'm living proof. I've been showing y'all step by step what I read here. So with all that being said, again, you know what I mean? If somebody got something to say about you, let them know off top. For real, ain't nothing free in 2023. And I'm gonna make it do what it be and fuck what you gotta say about me. You hear me? So again, know what I'm saying? Positivity done always. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit. But every great series has a part 2. So to be continued. See ya. Check me out real quick. All this shit by these rich ass, little spoiled ass, brat ass white kids, you hear me? All this damn graffiti. So when they talk shit, just know we're all low-key the same and everybody be copying everybody, you know what I'm saying? Look at all this. Here's what it is. What's going on, you know what I'm saying? This is why I say I'm legendary. You heard me? Every day, in every way, getting better and better. It's just like, I've been smoking joints and putting $1 billion profits. Forever now. At this point, just wait till you see what's next. I'm humble with my flex. You dig it? Appreciate y'all from there. Check that. What's cracking? So, as you can see, apparently, these coyotes I be hanging with and fucking attacking people and their dogs, you heard me? That's why I be like, you know what I'm saying, I'm blessed, I'm special, you know what I'm saying, because they be walking right next to me when I smoke my weed and they don't bother me at all, you know what I'm saying, check the short side, you heard me? I let hey, say, yo, that's Chirpy, that's my little baby, you heard me? Ever since I moved out here, she been following me around this entire city, you know what I'm saying, so when y'all see me, just know in advance, you know what I'm saying? It's Chief Django for real. You heard me? I really got eagles out. Holla at me. There it goes. So roll on. Yeah. There it goes. They be so damn camera shy. It is what it is.